Hello guys, welcome once again. In this particular video, we'll be going through some basic styles that you can apply to buttons or any widget inside your Kivy application. It's actually a cool stuff which can be implemented in Kivy apps. It makes the interface of your application nicer to interact with. So that's what we are going to be doing today. Please, if you've not subscribed, please do so to help me, and then click on the like button and also make sure you share, and in order for this channel to grow. Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I've imported my MD app here, and then I imported this magic behavior. This magic behavior is actually what is going to do all the magic. It's going to do all the animations for us. It has this particular methods: this wobble, grow, shake, twist, shrink. So these are actually animations which we can be applied to widgets. So in this particular example, we are going to apply those animations to this MD rectangular flat button here. Hope you understand. Actually, this is a multi-class inheritance. If you don't understand this, I actually made a video explaining how you can implement multi-class inheritance in Kivy. So I'll add the link to that video in the description below. So if you don't know what multi-class inheritance is, check it and you'll be good to go. So actually, this example class here will have a magic behavior properties and then a rectangular flat button properties. This is our Kivy file where we will be writing the interface of our application. So I started by giving it this layout, float layout. I want to center everything in the center, and this float layout actually give us an easy way to do that. So I'm going to reference the example class here inside the Kivy file. I'm going to reference it here, and I'm going to give it a text of let's see. First of all, let's use the wobble first. So we want this particular animation inside this particular button. Let's give it a size hint of, let's say, 0.2, 0.1 or so. Yeah, and let's give it a position hint of center of 0.5. Center X of 0.5, okay, center Y of 0.5. Okay, so I think that's it. So we give it a button on press or on release method. If it's being pressed on, then we want to call the waddle method of it's wobble, not waddle sorry, the wobble method of this particular magic behavior here. Good. So if you press on this, it's gonna give you this wobble behavior. Actually, let me make this 0.1 so that it will be at the top, so that we can have other spaces to place the other ones. Let's run it and see what we have. Okay, so you can see that we have this wobble button here. So if you click on it, you can see that it has kind of shrunk or something like that. Okay, this is because we do the on press. That means if you press to perform the animation and stay, it will not come back. So let's change it to on release. Let's change it to on release, so that after the animation will complete after it's being released. On release. Okay, that should work pretty well. Okay, so you can see that it's kind of gruesome to do. I like the animation. Okay, so we can implement the other animations, which are the grow, the shake, the twist, and the shrink. I'm just going to do that really fast. So I'll just copy this, paste it down 4 times or 5. Okay, so now I'll come on top this one. I'll change this one to what? grow. Change this one to grow. The same difference, but this one will come. This should be on top. Let's say this should come 0.9, and this should be maybe 0.7, and this should be shrink. Let's say or shake. Okay, let's say shake, and this should be 0.5. Let's say, and then okay. So this is grow. So this it will call the grow method, correct? So this shake here will call the shake method, correct? So shrink. Let's say shrink. This shrink. Okay, so this will call the shrink method, and it should come as tray. Okay. So this is what grow twist. Okay. So I have twist here. So it will twist. This should be 0.1 to run the twist method. Okay. So actually this will be a button for the wobble animation. This will also perform the grow animation. This one will also perform the shake animation. This one will also perform the shrink animation, and this will perform the twist animation. Okay. You don't need to put any code here in this case, the Python file for it to work. With that way, it will work. Okay, so you can see we have our buttons here. So when you click on wobble, it wobbles. And when you click on grow, it kind of grows and come back. When you click on shake, it goes boom boom. And when you click on shrink, you can see that it has shrinked, it has gone down. When you click on twist, it twists. It's really some kind cool animations that you can apply to your Kivy app. When you add it, like it makes the interface of the your application nicer to interact with, so users will like to come back to your application whenever, because they will love the interactions, those kind of animations. Actually, animations play a very key role in app development. So I think this should be very helpful. You can add let's see hover behavior to it. I already give the example in my previous video, but I'll just do it here again in case you've not seen it. You can add it here. So let's say it's from the behaviors method dot hover behavior import hover behavior. So we'll just add it here, hover behavior. So the buttons will have a hover behavior, and actually when you reference a hover behavior, there are some two methods that you have to add here. So, and that is the on enter and then the on leave. So on enter, when the mouse enters a space for that particular button, what do you want to do? Now we are going to change the background of that particular button. Say MD background, MD background. Oops, this is the background color equal to, let's change it to red. Okay, so let's copy this right down and change this to on leave. So when the mouse cursor leaves the space for the button, then it should change it to white. It's already white, so like we just want it to seem like the color has not changed when the mouse cursor leaves the mouse. So let's run this and see something. Okay, so when I hover, you can see that it's changing to red. When you press, the shrink is still performing. When you hover, it turns red. When you twist, when you click it, twist. And when you perform, it's kind of some nice animations that you can add to your application. Okay, I think that's it. Hope you guys liked it. Please, if you do, make sure you subscribe and share this video so that it can help me to grow and to help you to grow as well. I believe so. Okay, so see you later.